Soybeans are an important cash crop to farmers in the Dakotas and Minnesota. Soybean acreage has continued to grow in the region to meet both domestic and export demand. Because of the region's proximity to infrastructure that can rapidly deliver soybeans to important markets like Asia, a high percentage of soybeans from North Dakota, South Dakota, and Minnesota are exported each year. Customers around the world demand quality products. That includes soybeans with minimal foreign material. Sanitary and phytosanitary concerns are prompting global buyers to focus on the amount and types of foreign material in soybeans they purchase. Weed seeds are of particular concern for buyers as they work to curtail the spread of noxious weeds. There are many important steps along the export chain that ensures quality, including sampling and grading at local elevators and shipping ports. Those are all important steps in ensuring quality, but the process begins on the farm.
Farmers really have to make sure that they're limiting foreign material that goes to the elevator. We know that soybeans don't get cleaner as they go through the system, and therefore the cleaner those soybeans are when they leave the farm, the better they are for our international markets.
Key to reducing weed seeds in harvested soybeans is season-long weed management. That begins with understanding the weed species and level of infestation present in a field. That requires scouting and management plans. Knowing what weeds are present helps farmers and their advisors to develop management strategies to control troublesome weeds.
Farmers really need to do all they can all the way through their system, from planning their herbicide programs and their weed management programs, execution of those, removing weed seeds at the end of the season before we lose seed in the field, and certainly before those go through the combine at harvest. And even if they do, we need to make sure we have a clean and we set our combines appropriately so we clean out those weed seeds on the farm. So there's a lot we can do that benefits the farmer themselves, reduces weed seed into the weed seed bank, but then there's the added benefit that we get a better position in the international market.
It's vital that fields start clean and stay clean, and that farmers rotate the modes of action in the herbicides they apply to maintain the product's effectiveness and reduce the likelihood that weeds will develop resistance. Agronomic practices can also help with weed management. Scouting remains an important part of season-long management to understand what weeds are present to determine the next steps. Not all control practices are chemical. Manual techniques such as rotary hoeing, cultivating, or even manual weed removal could be necessary and helpful in keeping weeds from producing seeds. Weed management doesn't end at harvest. Farmers can reduce the amount of foreign material in their harvested soybeans by properly setting all combine fans and sieves. Proper settings will keep pods, stems, chaff, and weed seeds from getting into the hopper without sending valuable soybeans out the back. In addition to weed management, growers should regularly clean storage bins, augers, grain legs, and farm equipment to prevent the spread of weeds and cross-contamination. With so much riding on soybean exports, it's imperative that farmers do their part to ensure buyers look to us for clean, quality soybeans.
We're committed to delivering nice, quality, clean beans any time of the year that you want them.
Yeah, like any business that you're in, if you deliver something your customer wants, it increases demand. So we do make a lot of effort to make sure that we can deliver a product that is usable by our customers overseas and domestically also.